Now I'm gonna need to adjust my camera as soon as the game starts. I'm gonna just pop it on the bottom right. So let's get it started. We're gonna do the Terran campaign first. It is part of the... or it is the first one. I'll be reading some of the stuff out. So Terran campaign, Rebel Yell. In the decade since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. All of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from the warp space and laid waste to the unsuspecting Confederate colony of Chau Sara. The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet's next target will be the colony of Marsara, has sent you to intervene. Acting as magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. Office of the Colonial Magistrate, Marsara Colony.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
Now I do know how to play this game, but I will run through it because technically this is kind of like the first mission, just to introduce you. And of course I will be going through the full stories, so there will be no skipping of any talking.
The cornerstone of our hostile environment construction and resource gathering operations.
Roger that.
In order to build a thriving colony, numerous SCVs are necessary. You can build additional supply commands required.
Now there's of course several ways of doing this. One of them is to kill a couple of Marines at the beginning. That way you have that extra bit of supply. You don't actually need to kill anything on the map, so having those extra Marines doesn't really do that much.
Not enough minerals.
Now this is literally the best campaign that I've ever played. I've been playing this game since I was a little kid. It's actually in my bio. It's one of the first games I ever bought, or got my parents to buy me. And one that I would absolutely recommend to anybody to try. Now, one of the objectives... actually, why are the mission objectives not showing? I thought they showed on the top left, but I guess not. So, build 3 supply depots, refinery, and gather 100 Vespene gas. So, there's that. Now, we've got a couple of SCVs. I'm going to just go around the map and kill stuff while I build more, or gather more resources. It's not 100% necessary.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Command. Now, vigilant be. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Now this is very much aimed towards the gamer dads that we have in the chat, because I mean when I was playing this when it came out, I was far too young to play it. So anybody who was familiar with when this got released, you're probably not 10 years old.
Converting it into a form which your SCVs can gather.
Go, go, go. Let's move.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you. Right away, miss something to shoot. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Job finished. Orders, Captain? Commander. Orders, Captain?
Now that's basically it for this map. The very first one, it's very simple. You just have to build up your base a small bit. You don't even have to do all this that I'm doing right now, killing all the Zerglings on the map. That is absolutely not necessary.
Forces are under Marsara base.
Oh, sorry. So building 2 meant that I have 3 in total, and that counts. I'm pretty sure that the objective said to build 3, but I already had 1. Office of the Colonial Magistrate, Marsara Colony. This is just a briefing.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new wasteland site.
I was talking to myself, but okay. Find Rayner, build a barracks, and train 10 Marines. Now, I'm pretty sure that's going to be to have 10 Marines rather than train 10 Marines again. But let's quickly adjust the face cam, which I was supposed to do earlier. That should do it. Seems about right. Even the theme of my minimal setup suits it.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go.
I read you. Roger that.
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Rayner, marshal of these parts.
This is Jimmy.
I read you. Roger that.
Rayner here.
Orders, Captain?
This is
Orders,
Jimmy.
Captain?
Right on.
Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, Commander. Rayner here. This is Jimmy.
Good to go, sir.
Right on. This should be good. Oh, yeah. Right on. This should be
SCP good to go, sir.
Sounds fun.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Rayner here. Oh, yeah. Sounds fun. Right on.
Now again, you don't have to do any of this. You can just complete the objectives and that's it.
Forces are under attack.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Jacked up and good to go. Anytime you're ready. Right on.
But if you really want to kill stuff, then this is the one to do it.
Sounds fun. Right on. Sounds fun. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Now at this point, I don't really need to do anything other than build Marines. That's basically the extent of it.
Job finished.
Infantry units such as Marines can be trained at this facility. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Job finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
There you go. A bit misleading on the objective. It says that you need to train 10 Marines, but you only need to have 10 Marines.
Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy?
But you don't have to do a whole lot in this mission again. Similar to the previous one.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And that's it. We're now done.